the Women Unleashed podcast. Join us as we share with you the fun, confronting, wild, fucked up, epic, and raw side of being a woman in today's world. Nothing is off limits. Allow yourself to be inspired, to be unleashed.
We acknowledge that we are recording our podcast on the traditional country of the Turrbal and Yagara people and pay respect to their elders past and present. We acknowledge and respect their continuing culture and contribution they make to this community. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Women Unleashed podcast. Today we are going to be doing a baby update.
Woohoo! Baby news.
Talking about our baby Burke. So, yeah.
Cool. It's been a couple of months.
Yes, it has. So we are 29 weeks and 2 days to be official. Yeah, so I got a big belly now.
It's really big.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. It's cool though.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It definitely looks like a baby belly though, you know? You wouldn't be confused.
You definitely look like a pregnant woman. You don't look fat at all.
No, you wouldn't go, oh, should I mention it or should I not?
Look, and if you're only ever watching these videos whenever we upload them, you know, like Taylor might have gained a little bit here, but like she's not fat. She's just pregnant.
My face is, and my fingers. So since probably the last time, my fingers, like my hands and my feet now just swell. By the end I got little sausage fingers and my feet are like flippers. With all the fluid. It's
gnocchi toes.
So beautiful. So that's been really great. It depends how much I work or if I've been sitting in my chair all day at work, like my feet just like, whoa.
Yeah.
I had to buy 2 shoe sizes up.
Oh, get out.
It's disgusting. So I already have fairly big feet, being a 9 as a girl. Now they're at 11 at the moment. My shoes are an 11. It's awful.
So good.
Oh, they better go back down. I think
because
they
you want to
will.
wear the rest of your shoes.
Yeah, I've got a lot of shoes and they're really nice. Same with my clothes. Like I've got so many beautiful, expensive clothes. Like I know you shouldn't put pressure on it, but I want to get back into them.
Yeah, do it.
So
whip that ass into shape afterwards.
I will. Well, I'm planning now that we're moving out near the water. I'm gonna go on lots of walks. Take her for lots of walks.
Lots and
Be
lots of
nice.
walks. Alrighty, so a fair bit has actually gone on because you've had your gestational diabetes test.
Yes.
We've had the baby shower.
Yes.
You move in house.
Yep.
So yeah, and you've definitely popped out. So yeah, let's
get into all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do the testing. So you have the gestational diabetes test anywhere between 24 and 26 weeks. So it's just a blood test. You've got to book in. Basically, you have a blood test. You've got a fast. So you have a blood test on the fast. Then you drink this drink, which is super sugary, which honestly tasted just like flat lemonade to me. It didn't do. I was fine. And then you have a blood test an hour after that, sugary drink, and then you have another blood test an hour after that.
Oh, geez,
so you gotta have
that's
3.
like a 3-hour ordeal.
Yeah. So and you can't leave. You got to stay there the whole time.
Half a day gone.
Yeah. So so that was cool. I did that, and then I went to the doctors, and my test came back positive for gestational diabetes because of my
Too many finger lemons.
yeah, too much sugar. So because of my fasting result, which is the first test, it was over 5, so it was 5.5 and it needs to be 5 or below. That put me in the gestational diabetes range. And I also found out I have low iron, which is very normal for pregnancy.
Yeah.
So they've put me on tablets for that. So I get to take my pregnancy tablets, my nausea tablets, and my iron tablets now, all in the morning. And then we'll do another, I think this week I've got the doctors, so we'll do probably another blood test to just check my iron's okay. Because otherwise you have to have an iron infusion if it's not getting any better.
Yeah.
So that's that. And then with the diabetes, so you kind of have 2 weeks of testing. So the first week is where you write down all your food and you test yourself on the glucose test 4 times a day. Now, the first week I was a bit naughty still and was still eating like my snacks were sugary.
Yeah.
So that would obviously increase my sugar levels.
Mm-hmm.
So the second week I really was strict with myself, had very limited sugar. If I had sugar, it was fruit
and yogurt.
Fruit and
Yeah.
yogurt. I did
Were you still having heavy carb things?
No, I had a lot of keto, so Will eats keto burgers. So I was doing that for dinner with a lettuce wrap rather than bread.
Oh, yep.
I did have toast, but that was, the 5 seed gluten free, so no white. You've got to have low GI carbs. So they still said to eat carbs, just better carbs.
Yep.
But though the food still wasn't helping my fasting result, so now I'm on insulin.
Okay. To bring down your blood sugar?
Yeah, in the morning. So the first test you take before you eat was too high. So I've been on that 3 days now, and it's just a little bit of insulin in your leg at night before you go to bed.
Injection?
Yep, a little injection. It hurts less than the finger prick.
Okay.
So have that. And we just monitor.
And every night for the rest of your pregnancy?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep, every night for the rest.
So that's another, what do you got? So you're 29 weeks now. Probably another 10 weeks, really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I know.
More
to
do.
Yeah, so much to do. But that's all right. It doesn't hurt, which was good. I didn't know what it would be like, and then when they went through it, I was like, oh, that's great. At least it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
So, and then we'll just monitor that and see if, we need to increase the insulin and things like that. So, and then I guess with that comes making sure the baby's okay, because you have a higher chance of having type 2 diabetes.
After you give birth?
I give birth, and so does the baby.
Okay.
And also, she can have other problems like cardiovascular and functioning problems. So it's just, we want to get my sugar levels low so that she doesn't have problems. So yeah, that's been interesting. And then birth is, I guess, in short term, what we're worried about too is because of the diabetes, they can be bigger. So it's about, so we'll do 2 growth scans, one at 30 and one at 36 weeks, and just see how big she'll be, and then make a plan as to, whether we do natural or C-section, and they will most likely induce me between 38 to 39 weeks.
Yep, before she gets too big.
Yeah, because if her so they measure her on her belly circumference, and if that's big, then her shoulders are too big, which means she won't fit.
Yeah, she won't get out.
And I would rather know before we get in there.
Yes.
If we have to do a C-section, let's just get in there and do that rather than go through I've heard people, they go through the trauma of trying to birth and then they go to C-section anyway. So I'd rather just straight, just know what's coming.
Get it. Yeah. Be prepared and do it once, not be there for 48 hours. And
well, my mum did 24 hours with me. And then they went and put her in a C-section because she wasn't coping. I was fine in her belly. I was really cool and chill.
Oh, that's telling.
Yeah.
Of your whole life and relationship.
Yeah, and she was. They're like, if we don't get Taylor out of you, you're gonna suffer. I was fine. I was happy in there. I was 2 weeks late too.
Chill. Yeah. So she's like, get the fuck out, and you're just like, no, I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm fine.
No rush, mum.
No, my heart rate was fine.
Were you like a big baby? Or?
I was 9 pound 1. I was chopper.
Yeah, you were chopper.
But yeah, so I was 2 weeks late, so I'd been in there, way too long.
You were overcooked.
Yeah, overcooked. So, but it sounds like we might have a big baby too.
Yeah,
little chubby bubby.
Yeah,
that's cool. She'll be cute.
Yeah,
that'll be cute.
Very cool.
So that's why we won't go over the 40 weeks because she'll already probably be big. We don't need to make her bigger.
Be big enough. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Aw, lovely.
Yeah.
Well, that's all under control. Managed.
Yeah, it's very. A lot of people get it. I'm not singled out.
A lot of women.
Just just learning a lot. Obviously, being my first baby, it's just been a lot to learn and take on. So.
And how's the clothes situation going?
Well, I don't fit any of my old stuff. I actually tried a dress on the other day. I don't know why I thought that it would fit.
You were having an out of body moment.
Yeah, I put it on, and it's not that it didn't fit. It just didn't look good at all. I looked like round, like just this big ball. This big ball in my boot. Nothing. It just, no. It used to look so nice. No.
Don't do that to yourself. You'll ruin the outfits, okay? Just leave it.
Yeah.
Just put it away.
Yeah. Well, I because of the unit, everything's in storage that doesn't fit.
Mm-hmm.
I had to grab some clothes off a mate as well because I had like 7 outfits and it was getting a bit like I needed just a couple more to just
bit of variety.
Yeah. So that's cool. I think over Christmas I'll just be in like a sarong and it'll be friggin' hot. So
A moo-moo.
yeah, a moo-moo. So
If you're in winter, I'd get you an hoodie.
I know.
You wouldn't even notice you'd be pregnant.
No. Well, my friend who was pregnant during winter, she said it was really hard because you got like, you know, finding pants and stuff. She said she said at least with summer you can wear like dress flowy, you know. So yeah, I'm kind of
true.
I mean, it is hot, but everywhere's aircon. If you're not in aircon, it's very rare.
Okay.
So the flowy dress
So
is good.
if you go 9 months, right, you really want to have a baby like May. So May, April, March,
Well, I
February,
was
January,
conceived in May.
December, November. Is it 9 months? Okay, we've got another 2 months. November, October. Counting back months is really hard, guys. September. That's when you need to be conceived.
September. Yeah.
If you want to have a May baby, go through summer, not be like super whale-ish, and it starts getting cool as you're like whale.
Yes.
And then you have the baby in May, and then you can all just rug up.
Yep. Yes.
It sounds like a great plan.
Yeah, while you're still losing all your weight.
All right, noted. Summer conception.
September is the way to go.
And you look great through summer because you've got this little pop belly that you're like out of the beach with.
Yeah.
And, oh, this is great. I love it.
You're planning. Let Nathan
I'm planning.
know.
Yeah, I'm planning
Nathan
already.
know.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet. What else?
The baby shower.
The baby shower.
Yeah, that was great. You and Nathan
awesome.
came along last weekend. It was awesome. We had it at the Jam Pantry and they catered and went all out with like balloons and cake. It was really cool. I had a great day.
There was so much food. It was delicious.
It was, It was great. Lots of food. There was a few people that didn't end up coming, so we did over cater. But it happens. But I'd rather people have too much than, you don't want people hungry.
Yeah. But it was so great to meet all your family and Will's family.
Yes.
And tell us about like the presents. Did you get doubles, triples, quadruples?
No, not at all.
Oh,
not at all.
well.
Everyone, I don't think everyone spoke to each other, but there was no double ups. It was great. Lots of beautiful, just beautiful clothes and some really nice like towels and blankets. And my nan made a blanket for her, which was really beautiful.
Your auntie showed me, she had a bag of clothes that like you had worn.
Yes.
And is it your mum had, or was it just
Lucy, all my cousins.
Yeah. So like your daughter's going to wear a dress that you wore.
Yes.
When you were a little baby.
I know. Yeah, so I've got that. That was cool too. That was a nice little addition.
Yeah.
My aunties and nan and that went all out. They bought a trunk full it was just like the Mary Poppins bag, never ending. It was, we were very overwhelmed and like it's just everyone's so generous. We're so lucky. We're so lucky and our baby's so lucky and so loved already. It's very cool.
Yeah.
So,
I can't wait to meet her.
I know, me too.
Got to get my whooping cough, eh? Vaccine?
Yes, please. Yeah. I got to remind
I may
people.
have already had it, but we're going to go to P&G, so I'll have to, see the doctor about getting all those types of injections and stuff. So.
Yeah, it's not bad. I've done it now already. Actually, thank you. I got to remind bloody Will.
Yeah, bloody Will.
Bloody
Come on.
Will. Hey, you're gonna do you want to see your baby?
And I just realised I'm going to be just getting home from P&G when you're like
ready to go.
Cool. So I'll be like,
yes, you'll have to come over and see her. Probably not at the hospital because you're only in there like 24, 48 hours.
Yeah, if everything goes smoothly, then that's
they
what
won't kick you out like pretty quick.
Yeah, they're like, bye-bye.
Yeah, as long as you're all good.
Are you private health
No.
insurance, public?
We went public. We were told it was very private was not,
It's not worth it.
Save the money, basically.
Yeah.
The only thing that was a little disappointing, which I didn't know, so you share a room with one other person, which is fine. That doesn't bother. But Will can't stay when we have her.
Really?
And I thought that they could. So I was a little...
Devoted about
because
that.
I would have loved him to just... I don't know. It's our first night. Like, I would have... I don't want him to miss out.
I'd want Nathan there.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
So I was a little like, Okay. Sucks.
I wonder if there's a hybrid model where you can, pay a bit extra.
Because, I mean, we're probably not going to have the best sleep anyway, but it would have been just nice to be there together. So, yeah, that's the only kind of thing
Drawback.
Yeah, that I probably would have been like, oh, that might have changed my mind slightly. And I think with private, you can stay a bit longer. You can be like, yeah, I'm staying as long as I feel.
Yeah.
My auntie said she did. She's like, I'm staying a few more days.
Yes, yeah.
So
you already paid
that's
for it.
Cool.
So
I'd rather be in my own bed,
Yeah.
So.
And you're going to be in a new house.
Yes. Yeah. So we move in a week Monday. Because this unit, we're in a 2-bed unit, and we thought we'd be okay until our new house is built. But no. It just feels like it's just so...
It's so much going on in here.
Yes, there is, and with... obviously, we need a baby room, which is cool, but Will works from home. I work from home. There's just no space, even just for stuff.
It's a 2-bed, 2-bath apartment.
Yeah.
And... we're currently recording on a card camping table.
Yes. Because I had to get rid of the desk. I put it in storage. So we've got a whole storage shed full of stuff. And even the kitchen, everything's just, it's just getting small. And she needs a lot of things, which is cool, but just not working. So we've decided to move earlier into a house, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
And very
cool.
And we'll have spare room, people can stay and stuff which is great. Because right now you can't, no one's welcome to stay unless you want to sleep on the couch.
Not happening.
So, we've got lots of, it's going to be awesome. And we're moving out to where we're building. So we'll, start out.
You can keep tabs on your house easier.
Yes.
Oh, that is exciting. I remember when we built a house as a kid. And we'd always go down and check on it and see what was going on. And so that's cool. Yeah, that'll be cool. And it's, on the water, like near the water. So it'll be beautiful. It's great there to go for walking. And there's a lot. It's very family orientated. So there's lots of parks and barbie. It's just going to be good for having a family. Yeah. So this area is nice too, but it's, it's very hilly and it's just not, I think that's going to be better. So looking forward to that. Moving's going to be big, but it'll be fine. Yeah. Once we're there, it'll be great. Yeah, exactly. It's always hard at the start, but you'll get it done.
Looking forward to it. We have like a proper pantry and a laundry, and oh my God, it's luxury. Like a pantry.
You'll be able to find everything when you cook. And
and a laundry, like, we can close the door and just be like, there's dirty clothes in there. We'll just deal with that later.
Forget about that.
Yeah, we'll deal with it tomorrow. So it's going to be great. And we'll have a study so he can go and work and shut the door and just go do what he needs to do. Yeah. So it's good for both of us.
Wow. And names?
Yeah, we have a name.
Yes.
And it's a great name, but we're not telling people.
Yes. Cool.
It's a secret. Cool. So everyone will know when she's here.
And is there like some kind of, are you open to when you see her and you go, oh, she's not an X, she's a Y? Or like...
no, we have no other names.
Yeah, you're like, this is it, child. This is it.
Well, I've even bought artwork with her name on it. So like, there's no...
What if she accidentally, it's not an accident, but what if she is actually a boy?
We're screwed. We're so screwed because there is no boy clothes.
Is that the Uber Eats that's just arrived?
Maybe.
It is. Our food has arrived.
Oh, great.
And then get it up. Well, the food has trumped the end of this episode. Yes. Thanks, Uber Eats. Thanks, everyone, for listening. And have fun sharing what you've gotten for yourself out of listening this week. I know it's all about babies and our life and what's happening. But yeah, if it can give you some comfort when you're going through your own process, that would be great. And our goals for our content to reach as many people as possible and be the #1 women empowerment podcast in Australia. So our call to action is that you contribute to your beautiful women in your life by sharing this episode and leaving a review and following us on social media. Bye for now.
Bye.